my signature now. Next up, I'd like to bring up longtime activist Keith Smith. Most of you know him, and if you don't, you're going to get to know him in a few minutes. Keith has actually, your bloodline traces all the way back to the founders. I mean, this guy, it's literally in his blood to fight and to be a revolutionary. Jared, welcome aboard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keith Smith.
So, first and foremost, my bloodline does go back to the founding fathers. John Hart, who's my forefather, he signed the Declaration of Independence. Later, he died poor. His farm was taken by the same banks that we revolted against in the Revolution. What really upsets me is not just that, all right? All those founding fathers are rolling around in their graves. Not just once, not just twice, on a daily basis. All these rules and regulations, they are the exact definition of slavery. Liberty defined is freedom from restriction and control. So what is slavery? Slavery is restriction and control. The biggest form of slavery that we have here in the world is these central banks being propped up all across the world. And we're invading countries and creating more central banks and destroying their solid money. Solid money. It's time that we stand up. Everybody that's here today, I am so proud to call you my brothers and sisters in arms, because we are here. Please give yourself a round of applause, because, I don't see anyone else caring. If we don't stand up now, we will have no option but to resist in the end. And in the end, it's going to be too late. I've been talking to a lot of veterans coming back from the war, all across the board. They go over there and they find out what's real, and they come back. And they talk to me, they're like, this Federal Reserve, this is the problem. We're over there putting up McDonald's in Iraq. Literally. I recently saw a video of a kid in Iraq, and it reminded me of America. He was beating kids up for candy. That's something you see, people rushing the malls. It's up to us to each organize, prepare for the coming collapse, because the Fed is ending the dollar on its own. There's a reason why they're hiding over the edge right now with cameras. They're not showing their face, because they know we know, and they're scared. They know what happened in Switzerland, and we need to do what happened not in Switzerland, I'm sorry, in Iceland. Well, and Switzerland. Both those countries, they got it right. So we need to start arresting bankers. And we need to go back to the common law, set up some grand juries, and indict these criminals. Once again, I can't thank you guys more. You guys are great. I'm glad you guys are here. 10 years ago, after 9/11 happened, I was by myself. I thought I was by myself. And other people here recently, in the past few years, thought they were by themselves. And, we're one big family. I trust you guys with my kid, for crying out loud. You want to watch my kid? I trust you guys. A lot better than the public school system. But that's about all I got to say. But I'm so excited. We are ending the Fed. They're ending themselves. They're up there hiding over. I can see them right now. So I don't know who's next, but here's Michael Salvi.